Are you over 50 and looking for a style that works with your age and still feels fresh? These are the 10 most common fashion mistakes that might be adding years to your look, and how to replace them with easy, modern updates that actually work. No big makeovers, no chasing trends. Just easy, practical style tips that will help you feel refreshed, polished, confident, and modern at any age. Before we start, be sure to subscribe for more tips on elegance and timeless style. Let's start with something many women lean on for safety, but often rely on too much: the all-neutral uniforms. There's nothing wrong with neutrals, but wearing only black, beige, white, or gray every day can make your wardrobe feel flat and your face look tired. As we age, our skin tone softens. If you keep wearing the same muted shades from your 20s or 30s, they may start to wash you out instead of highlighting your features. Neutrals are great as a base, but they need support. That could be a plum scarf, a navy cardigan, or even deep green trousers. These tones still feel elegant, but they bring life back into your look. Not sure where to begin? Start simple. Switch your plain white blouse for something in dusty rose or soft teal, or go for a patterned piece that has a neutral base with just a bit of color mixed in. Little changes like these add personality to your outfits, and they're also often easier to pair with the rest of your wardrobe than you might expect. But what if it's not just the color? What if it's the shape? Let's talk about wearing outdated silhouettes. You probably have a few old favorites in your closet. Maybe a long, boxy blazer or wide leg pants that bunch at the bottom. But as your body changes and styles evolve, those old shapes might not do you any favors anymore. What really helps is structure. Replace your oversized jackets for a blazer that gently fits at the waist. Trade in baggy pants for straight legs or tapered ones that give a cleaner finish. You don't need to wear skinny jeans or short skirts. Just pick items that follow your shape without being too tight. It's all about finding that comfortable, flattering balance. Even small changes help. A belt to define the waist, a tailored jacket that adds proportion to your body, or a skirt that ends at the knee instead of mid-calf to make your legs look longer. You don't need to spend a lot. Brands like Mango or Banana Republic offer updated designs that work beautifully on mature figures. Just focus on structure and shape over fancy labels. These are easy changes that quickly update your look without needing to spend a lot or buy a whole new wardrobe. Of course, even the right shape won't help if the fit is all wrong. And that brings us to our next point: ignoring fit and proportions. You could be wearing a beautiful outfit, but if it doesn't fit you well, it just won't work. One of the most common mistakes is wearing clothes that are either way too tight or too baggy. Both can throw off your shape, make your figure disappear, and honestly, age you. Don't squeeze into a size or hide under layers. Keep some balance. If your top is loose and flowy, try pairing it with more fitted pants. If your pants are wide or relaxed, go for a top that is more form-fitting. This kind of balance helps you look more put together without too much effort. And tailoring? It's always a game changer. A small change like shortening the hem, tucking in the waist, or making sleeves shorter can really change how clothes fit and how confident you feel. Not sure if something fits well? Watch for buttons that pull, shoulder seams that hang too low, or pants that bunch at the knees. Those are signs of improper fit. Don't settle for close enough. A quick trip to the tailor can make even a budget piece look like it was made just for you. And no, great fit doesn't mean tight. It means your clothes gently follow your body shape and help you look your best. But dressing well isn't just about the fit. It's also about knowing when to let go of old trends. Moving on to dressing too young for your age. It's easy to get caught up in trends, especially when new styles are everywhere. But certain looks, like ripped jeans, short skirts, or lots of glitter and bling, can actually work against you as you get older. Rather than making you look younger, they might end up looking off and too flashy. The goal here is to dress in a way that feels right for who you are now. That means choosing pieces that feel modern, but also comfortable and confident for your age. Try switching that cropped jacket for a classic denim one. Skip the bold graphics and go for clean lines and solid colors with minimal patterns. Take someone like Julianne Moore. She never appears to be chasing the latest trends, but somehow always ends up looking so stylish and completely herself. That's the trick. Timeless over trendy. Think of your wardrobe like a toolbox. Opt for high-rise pants, wrap tops, midi dresses, or a classic button-down shirt. They make everything come together, neat and easy. But your look starts at the top, with your hair and makeup. So what happens when you don't update your hair and makeup? Even the nicest outfit won't do much if your hair and makeup are stuck in the past. What worked in your 30s might not suit your face today. As you age, your hair texture can change. It may thin out, and grays start to show. And that's perfectly fine. Gray hair looks stunning on women above 50, especially when dressed up right. Soft silver, ash, or salt and pepper tones can actually look super chic. If it's been years since you changed your look, now might be the time. A small update goes a long way. Opt for a haircut with soft layers, maybe a shoulder-length bob or some soft bangs to frame your face. It can make a big difference. For makeup, less is often best. Instead of heavy foundation, use something that keeps your skin soft and feels light. Cream blush, nicely shaped brows, and a soft lip color, like rosy nude or warm peach, can quickly brighten your face by adding natural shape and a fresh glow. Avoid bold eyeshadow, smoky eyes, or thick eyeliner. Those can actually make fine lines stand out even more. A natural, fresh look usually works best. You don't need anything dramatic, just a few small changes that make you look more graceful. Love these over 50 style secrets? Make sure to subscribe for more fashion tips that work in real life. Now, let's circle back to the color palette, because this next habit is one many women fall into without even realizing it: wearing all black. Remember earlier when we talked about the risk of going all neutral? Black falls into that same category. Yes, it's easy. It matches everything. It's slimming. It's timeless. But head-to-toe black, especially after 50, can start to feel too dark and harsh. You don't have to stop wearing black. Just learn to balance it. Pair black trousers with a soft pastel or camel sweater. Layer a charcoal dress with a light-colored scarf. You still get that clean black look, but with a little more interest. And don't forget, fabric matters here too. A soft black cotton tee looks much better than a shiny synthetic blouse. Black will never go out of style, but especially when paired with materials like denim, wool, or colored linen. It feels less like a uniform and more like a thoughtful style choice. And speaking of playing it safe, let's talk about how being too cautious can sometimes dull your whole look. Being overly conservative with style, sometimes trying to dress age-appropriate ends up being too safe. Things like long cardigans, bulky layers, plain flats, or stiff fabrics can make your outfit feel heavy or dull, even if the pieces are expensive. Good style isn't about showing skin or copying every trend. It's about choosing clothes that move well and flatter your shape in the right places. Instead of a bulky top, go for something softer like a wrap-style blouse, and replace heavy shoes for low-heeled boots or a nice pair of loafers. If you prefer more coverage, that's totally fine. Just choose outfits that still have shape. Think soft drapes, ankle-length pants, or midi dresses with a waist tie. These definitely give you both comfort and elegance. Just avoid outfits that completely hide your figure. Playing it too safe doesn't mean it's working. It just means you're missing out on the pieces that could really suit you. And speaking of balance, let's talk about a fashion mistake that catches many women off guard. The over-coordinated looks. Matching every element, bag, shoes, belt, even earrings, used to be a rule. Now, it feels forced. Too much coordination makes outfits look planned down to the minute, and that takes away any natural ease or personality. Instead, mix it up. If you're wearing navy pants, try a tan bag. If your earrings are gold, don't worry if your belt is leather. Adding some contrast makes your outfit look more natural and fun. Seen Sarah Jessica Parker? She's known for combining bold heels with casual clothes or adding a vintage bag to a modern outfit. Nothing's perfectly matched, but it just adds up every time, and that's the charm. So if you're wearing cream trousers, maybe add a burgundy handbag. If your earrings are silver, don't stress if your belt is gold. A bit of contrast makes the outfit pop, like you know what you're doing, but you're not obsessing over it. Play with textures, throw on a patterned scarf with solid basics, or layer warm tones with cool ones. When your outfit looks naturally pulled together, not like a department store mannequin, it speaks volumes about your personal style. But even the best style doesn't work if the fabric doesn't hold up. Let's say, goodbye to cheap and synthetic fabrics. There's a reason some outfits just don't sit right. It often comes down to fabric. Shiny polyester, stiff rayon, or anything that pills or stretches out after one wash can cheapen your whole look, no matter the cut or color. Instead, think quality over quantity. And for that, you don't need endless options. Just focus on getting a few good basics made from quality materials like cotton, cashmere, silk, or quality jersey. These fabrics feel good on your skin and move better with your body. When shopping, check the tags and try to choose pieces with natural fibers. If it says 100% polyester, leave it. You can find great pieces at places like Talbot's, J. Crew, Uniqlo, or even thrift stores. Go for a silk blouse or a lightweight cashmere sweater. Just a few beautiful staples that show your sense of style. A well-cut linen blazer that sharpens your whole posture. These pieces never go unnoticed. Have a look at Jennifer Aniston. She rarely wears anything flashy, but her outfits always work. Soft cashmere, clean lines, natural textures that move with her. When the fabric is right, your outfit looks great and feels even better. And finally, let's talk about the details that tie it all together, but are often forgotten. Neglecting accessories. These details add the finishing touch. They say something about you, your style and your eye for detail, but too often, they're forgotten. Or you end up wearing the same pair of stud earrings and a tired handbag for years. You don't need a lot, only a few good pieces. A nice leather bag, a simple necklace, or a printed scarf can pull your whole outfit together. These little details show that you put some thought into your outfit. Even your shoes matter. A polished pair of loafers, ankle boots, or clean white sneakers can upgrade the most basic outfit. It makes your outfit look complete and shows that you're put together, even when you're keeping it casual. So style after 50 isn't about trends. It's about knowing what works and wearing it with confidence. You've earned that. But even the most timeless look can lose its edge with just a few quiet missteps. Some of these pieces might already be in your closet. You just need a creative way to style them. If these tips made you say, I could do that, then it worked. If you love simple, effortless style tips that really work, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Let us know which styling tip you're trying first, because with these small steps, you're not starting over. You're just stepping into what already suits you best. See you soon!